start with the BBC Chancellors. How is your life now? Can you walk down the street anymore? Is the shaved head putting people off? Are they recognizing you still?
You know what? I had the shaved head during the recording and of Chancellors. Yes, my life has the amount of job offers I've had, Sean, from that has been phenomenal. Now, predominantly at car washes. Predominantly at car washes. Nothing comedy or TV show related. But look, I just want to say huge thanks to Shane Todd, Kieran Bartlett for asking me just to be involved here. Great honour to be involved in something like that. And it was really, really, really fun to do. It's been well received by most. Here it's just class and it's cool to say you've been on something like that, and a really nice wee moment when I played it for Maddie and Charlie, because they were like, "Oh my God, Daddy's on the TV!" I'm like,
"Oh no way!"
So it was nice, it really was nice.
Yeah.
But look, you're on it yourself, Sean. You know the crack yourself. You know what I
mean? Look, you're not the first person to bring us up to me this week. You're not the first person to say, Sean, Chancellors, it was a massive success, and I did feature. For anyone that hasn't seen it, I've got a wee screenshot here. I'd say my life hasn't been the same since featuring on the show. Here's me. That's the screen time that I had in the background of the cafe.
Sean, you obviously haven't watched episode 3.
Oh, I mean episode 3 as well. Is it out?
Oh yes, and I'm going to say this. Stop. I was like, who is that man there? That man's, he has to be the yoga instructor. You are.
I'm looking yoked. I'm just back from travel and not seeing it. Is that the yoga one? Yeah.
There's one word, Sean, I wouldn't have associated with you until now, and that word is finesse. You absolutely finessed that.
Oh no! So, I haven't seen it yet. You're giving me the fear. What have I done? Do I have is my full face in it?
Yeah.
No way! Oh, this is the best day of my life. I've been sending those screenshots of literally this, being like, "Here I'm in Chancellors. Look at me." I made it on the BBC. I'm a big time star now. Obviously joking. Joe, what's actually mad about these things, right? Obviously, I listened to Shane and Kieran talking about it in the production side of it on TV. Class episode, go look at Butler was hosting it. But see, being in the back, the amount of work goes into it, and I was doing nothing. I just sitting there. There's very funny thing that happened. Me and Kieran are both in the background of that, and afterwards, Kieran came up to me and was like, "How do you think I did in that?" And I was like, "What?" We're just sitting in the background. I was literally just on my phone scrolling, being like, "There's no point acting like I'm in a cafe here. I'm in a cafe, just scroll on your phone, Sean. Just scrolling on TikTok or whatnot." And he's going, "Oh yeah." I was like acting scrolling on my phone. I actually wasn't scrolling on my phone. What do you think you're gonna get here? A support Oscar? What the fuck? Just you're gonna look more unnatural acting like you're scrolling than scrolling. It was so funny, but it was good crack to be a part of.
It was, and you see, even and I didn't really have much to do. I just had to wash the car or whatever. And but it's I've never been as nervous doing something, because I'm kind of going this is these guys. I'm sure they're obviously looking at aspirations to do more seasons of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, if I'm the reason it's shut down, if I'm the reason, if I don't do this sketch, because I'm sure they had a vision of how the sketch should look, and I'm like, I wonder, am I doing it exactly like they should, they want me to do it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Am I throwing the sponge right? Are they happy with the sponge through this scene?
And I'm throwing it at somebody's car, going this is. What if I damage the car? What if I? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know what's fucked? You're so happy to be there, but you're seeing, obviously you're playing this angry guy. I can tell you're just delighted to be part of it, but you're going. There's no time.
It's and in my head, I was trying to come into things in my head, going, right, pal, this is what makes you angry. But I genuinely just couldn't believe I was doing what I was doing. And I know people may think that's a bit, but it's madness, because you sort of obviously. Alexa Shane and Kieran, the sort of comics we'd have looked up to him in advance, and to be involved in the sketch of the BBC, you're like, this is mental.
This is so fucking nuts. I have a question for you. Someone actually asked me, she goes, what did Talal do with the £5 that Shane gave him? Did you give that back?
Here's a wee secret. That £5 was actually mine.
No way.
Taylor was actually there.
Shane Todd doesn't carry around pocket change like that. That's the
Hey,
difference.
that man's well past stealing the stage of favours. He's
Yeah.
20. He's 20s and 50s only. You know what I mean?
Fuck, you
And that was recorded.
have that framed in the house. That's like prop memorabilia
Hey.
right there. Like,
That was recorded about 3 days before payday. That was the last favour I had. And I was going, he doesn't give me this back. I'm in trouble here.
you're just walking back home from the sketch, being like, I can't afford to put fuel in the car. I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I'm screwed.
Didn't even have enough money to get. Didn't even have enough to actually get my car washed. You know what I mean?
yeah. By yourself.
But no, here you yourself, class experience, class to be.
Yeah.
Class have been a part of it. You know.
It's so fun, and it's so nice to see like something from here get made, put on, and you can just do that wee thing that like I've been watching quite a few shows from here at the minute, and you're going, I know where that is. I know that cafe. Oh, I know that there. Like it's nice to see that like everyone's getting a turn from it. Like even the local businesses and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. So it's it has been but we're TV stars now, Sean. It's just
That's the real reason we took a break last week. We didn't have time for this. We were signing autographs. We couldn't leave the house. We just thought, lay low. We're out in Dubai on a week's holiday. We were doing the winter break. Mikel Arteta had us doing the training camp. We're back fresh now.
We will come to that.
Yeah, we'll talk about sports a wee bit later on the show. But Chancellor's End, I just want to give them the full shout out here. It's on BBC iPlayer if you want to go watch it if you haven't watched it.